Hey y'all, come on in here. We are talking about how you are going to double your income this year, and we are getting ready for the week as well. Happy Sunday. All right, we're live, in two places. So I'm excited to just check in with y'all real quick tonight before we start the week and put us on track. Let me make sure I got everything because y'all know I come ready. Hey y'all. Happy Sunday. Come on in here. Let's get this week started off right. We are going to be talking about how you're going to double your income and how you're going to set yourself up for this week, almost like a little Sunday reset. Hey, because in order to double your income this month, this year, this quarter, right? You have to have really clear intentions. And for me, Sundays are my day to set intention, right? Hey, this is how we get into the next week. This is how we get ready for excellence, right? I want you guys to comment the word excellence in the chat as you're coming in. Hey, comment excellence in the chat as you're coming in. It is definitely not sunny and bright out. I just have my light on in my room. I live in Senegal, West Africa, and it's midnight. But I don't know if I shared with you guys, since this pregnancy, I am a night owl. Like, I am the one who used to be in bed at least by 1. And y'all, this baby has me up till 3, sometimes 4. Like, I don't know what's going on. I used to be waking up at 6 and 7. Sometimes I'm only going to bed, right a couple hours before 6 and 7. So it's an adjustment, but every baby comes with their own thing. I don't know yet if it's a boy or a girl, but we're going to find out. I'm hoping we're going to do a little gender reveal. So make sure you are following me and stay tuned. All right, let me go ahead and pin this comment. And let's get into our Sunday reset. Because, wait, can we just talk about something really quick? The fact that tomorrow is the 6th of February. Like the 6th, as in 6 days. Yeah, I know that. I'm like, when the baby comes, is he gonna be a night, or she gonna be a night owl baby too? I don't know. But backtrack. Tomorrow is the 6th. So I have a question, because where does 6 days go? Oh, tomorrow's the 5th? Oh, okay. Well, that's better. See, over here, it's already the 5th for us. So that's why I'm like, what? Tomorrow's the 5th. Tomorrow's the 5th. Okay. But still, where did 5 days of February go? It was just the 1st. It was just the 1st. I don't know. But to me, that's like, I feel offended because it's Black History Month. And y'all are like, we're already 5 days in. That just went a little too fast for me. I don't know if I'm being sensitive. I don't know. But that means we only have 24 days left in this month. Something about that is not sitting right with me, how this time is going so fast. That's why when I realized today was Sunday and that tomorrow, is already the 5th day of the month, I'm like, oh no, we got to get into it. We got to just get clear and get serious, because the way this time is moving like this, and particularly in our month, I'm like, oh no, y'all not going to get us caught up. We want every single one of our 29 days this month, every single one. We are going to make sure that we are productive every single one of these 29 days. Yeah. every single one of these days. So I want us to really dive into how you're going to double your income, this year, this month, this quarter, whatever your time frame is. It's definitely a possibility for you. And I really believe that, I believe every year is a great year for abundance, right? But I think that this year where we are, it's been 4 years out from COVID. I think we've all tried new things. We've learned a lot. We've started businesses. We've just done different things to where now we're starting to get the hang of some things. And I also believe that whether you are a new business owner or you're someone who's been in business or you're someone who's thinking about going into business, with the way that this time is moving quickly, I really believe that we're in a phase right now where there's just no excuses allowed. So it's not even that this year is particularly special or more of an abundant year. I just think that it's time, like I told y'all 4 weeks ago in our first More Money Monday, it's really time to put your foot on the gas. All gas, no brakes. I need you guys to comment that for me in the chat. Let's make sure we're all in the right mindset right now, excuse me, as we start this live. I want you guys to comment all gas, no brakes. Let's all get in the same space, because I think that all of us collectively, right? You've been going a little soft on yourself. You've been giving yourself grace, but maybe to the point of too much grace, where you've been saying, you know what? I don't really know if I believe in myself enough to go for this goal 100%. So instead of calling it a lack of self-confidence, we've been calling it, well, I just need to learn a little bit more, or I just need to, start later, or, all these excuses really wrapped up as you not believing in yourself to actually go for the goals that you have. And I think that this is the year that we just say, you know what, enough of this. Enough, enough. There's too much going on. Groceries are getting too expensive. We can definitely see that your savior is not coming from the government. Your savior is not coming from these jobs, right? We've seen people get laid off in droves. Your savior is not coming from anyone else. You are your savior. Your savior is yourself. God has already equipped you with the tools, the gifts necessary in order to go out and make the money that is for you. So now is really the time to lean in and say, you know what? Unfortunately, Biden is not going to stop acting up. Whether we get Biden or Trump, we know that either way, we cannot look to this country, our government, to save us, right? So who is going to save you? You and God. I think that that's what this year's energy is really realizing that only you are in position to save you and change your income and grow your business and situate your life. And so that's what we're focused on. This is the year that you're going to free yourself. This is the year for financial freedom, because there's no more excuses, right? It is all gas, no brakes. So I want you guys to really think about setting yourself up for this week. So what I like to do on my Sunday resets, you guys know I stay with a fresh notebook, okay? Probably every month or every quarter I get a new notebook, but this is the one I got last month in January. I actually got this in Paris, so it's super special. And I found it, we were in this little store shopping, and on the front it says manifest. So this one is super special. But Sunday reset, here is what you're going to do to set yourself up for a more productive week, including, what you get done, but also productive in terms of how much more money you can put yourself in contact with. So number one thing that you want to be listing on your goals for the week, right? Every Sunday night or evening, you should take some time to yourself, and let's do it right here on this live. And you should write out, what do you want to achieve next week? What would feel like success to you if you got it done in the next Monday through Friday series that's coming up, right? So this can be a certain number of sales. This can be getting a few things off your to-do list. This can be making the phone call you've been waiting to make. This can be adding such and such thing to your website. You need to write down and almost brain dump all the things that you need to get done in order for next week to be a successful week. You need to write all those things down, because we end up leaning into unproductivity because of the fact that we keep too much in our mind. If you feel like sometimes your mind is overcrowded, comment I agree in the chat. If you feel like sometimes your brain is literally full to the brim, we've got content we're consuming. We scroll TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we're thinking about our business, we've got kids, some of you are married, you've got bills to take care of. Now you've got to think about how you're going to make more sales. Then you've got to create content. Just comment I agree in the chat if sometimes you literally feel like you're going to turn into that emoji, when the head pops off. Right. Because I feel like, I'm going to do that every single day. And so that is why writing things down, it literally creates space in your mind. You have to see your success as relative to how open you keep your mind. Okay. Your mind has to stay open. You have to keep space, because I want you guys to think about it like this. If your hand, right, is just full of stuff, you just got all this stuff, right? Your hands or your mind is just full of things. How can the marketing strategy God wants to send you come through? How can the idea God wants to send you about what to do in your business come through? How can any clarity about what your customer needs come through, right? How can what you need, how can any idea from God about what you need outside of the business, outside of the kids, outside of the friends and family, how can anything like that come in to your mind if there's no space? So we got to put these things down, right? We got to put these things down. That literally means all those things that are in your mind that you need to do, that you're thinking about, that you're stressed about, that you're worried about, you need to go ahead and write them down on your Sunday list. And I want you guys to understand something. This doesn't mean that you're going to get all these things done next week between Monday through Friday. That's not where the pressure is. What this is about is getting it out of your head onto paper, so now you can organize it and prioritize what is supposed to go first. Okay, so once you get everything written down, now you're going to go through and circle or highlight or underline your top 5. What are the top 5 things? That's one per day, right? If we look at just Monday through Friday, what are the top 5 things that are most important to your advancement and your peace of mind next week? Those are the 5 that you need to do. Okay, so if one of the things should absolutely be making some sort of money, and when you set the goal, I want you to set a goal that's big. Y'all, I was literally scrolling maybe a couple hours ago, and I won't get too much into my preaching tonight. Okay, well, I'll revisit this more Money Monday, but I need you to just receive the message that I received a few hours ago. And what it said is, you not dreaming big, like you dreaming small, is literally a disrespect to God. Because when you're setting small goals, whether it's for your income, whether it's for your life, whether it's for what you want to do, God just literally sees it as a to-do list. Your small goals are just a to-do list for God, right? You have to dream bigger, because God relishes in being able to use his, it's not even in being able to use his power to help you realize bigger goals, bigger dreams. So I want you to write down big goals. And y'all, when I heard that, it was like, it just went straight through my chest, because That's so true. When you create goals, income goals, life goals, whatever they are, that are relatively achievable, God is like, do you know who I am? God is like, do you know who you are? Do not create goals that just feel like a to-do list. This is your opportunity to create goals and ideas and dreams that are almost so huge that only God could help you accomplish them. So when you're writing down what you want to make for the week, it should absolutely be a number that is probably beyond what is possible right now. But now you start to tap into God potential. By you writing down a number that is so beyond what you even think might be possible, now you start tapping into God potential, right? Now you start looking at, okay, this is crazy, but I've given myself the opportunity to go beyond my own limitations, what I think is just only possible for myself. And that's how we have to operate. Sometimes we keep ourselves in this little box because it's safe and comfortable. And God is like, why are you keeping yourself in a box when I have created the world for you? Why are you staying in this little corner when I have literally created everything for you? Like I said, I'm not going to preach too long. But I really hope y'all are picking that up. Drop a gem in the chat if that's making sense. So when you start thinking about what you want, you need God-sized goals. You need goals that are almost like that you wouldn't even tell anybody about because they would literally think that you're crazy. That's the type of ask we want to ask. That's the type of thought process you want to have. That's the type of energy you want to curate. Because if you're going to go for it, if we're going to be stressed out, working hard, starting businesses, raising kids, keeping a marriage, if we're going to be doing all these things, then let's make sure that we're doing it for something that is really worth it. Let's make sure we're doing it for something that is really worth it. Something big. So I want you to write a God-sized number for your income goals next week and for the next week. Excuse me, and for the next week. I want you to write a God-sized number because it doesn't matter what you believe you can achieve. All that matters is what you believe you can achieve with God. And that's a completely different business partner. Okay? So do not choose a goal that is relative to what you can achieve because you are just you, right? You need to be thinking, what can I achieve if I fully tap into the potential that God has given me and really lean on God to help me get there? Because that's a completely limitless, unlimited, insane number. Okay. So you want to write down your income goals. You want to jot down everything you need to get out of your mind, right? And then you want to highlight what are the top 5 things. Now, once you've gotten those written down, the easiest thing to do is pretty much assign each of those tasks to one day. Okay. Now the income goal is going to be for the whole week. But if one of the goals is to update something on your website, okay, let's assign that to Monday. If another goal is to call such and such to get this done, let's assign that to Tuesday. If another goal is to apply for a business loan or focus on something on your business credit, let's assign that to Wednesday. Okay. So you're going to give each task of those 5 important tasks a specific day. That way, you don't have to be coming up on Monday and feeling like, oh, I have all these different things to do. You might still have some other things, but your main priority is that one Monday task. Then when we get to Tuesday, your main priority is that main Tuesday task. After you get that done, then you can address some other things that you need to do with your business. But every single thing on your list needs to be assigned to a day. Because if you go into the week with all this stuff in your mind and you haven't decided which day you're going to use to tackle each subject, guess what ends up happening? And we all know this because it's happened to you. You're going to get to Friday and nothing is done, or only one thing is done, or half of one thing is done, because we went in with everything all in one place instead of giving each day a specific responsibility. Okay, this is how you still get things done without running yourself ragged and getting to Friday. And then all you want to do is scroll on TikTok and Instagram on Saturday and Sunday because Monday through Friday done killed you. And I relate. This is how you get to Friday with energy and with feeling accomplished, because you know, hey, I've gotten 4 out of my 5 tasks done, or 5 out of my 5 tasks done. So now Saturday and Sunday become a reward instead of an escape. And I know that so many of us treat our weekends like an escape. I get it, right? We go out, we spend money, we scroll all weekend. We don't want to think about our business at all. We don't want to think about our goals at all, because now our relationship with our goals feels like it's my goals against me. You know, it feels like a battle for you to be able to get your goals done. Your goals want to get done. They're on the same team as you. Let's make sure we are getting to the weekend and treating it as a reward and not as an escape. And the way that you can do that is to set yourself up for success tonight on Sunday and give each day next week a specific assignment, so that by the time a whole month has passed, right? If we've got 4 weeks in a month, that's about 20 working days. You've gotten 20 to 25 specific things done on your list that are relevant to your business, relevant to your growth. That is a productive month. That is a productive quarter. This is how, if you guys have ever read that book, 12-Week Year, this isn't exactly his method, but it's my interpretation. This is how you are able to take a year and bring it down to 90 days. Because when every single day has an assignment, and when you're intentional with every single day and you're creating bigger goals for yourself, you can absolutely work 3-4 months out of the year and take the rest of the year off. That's what I'm trying to do. Because I'm like, listen, y'all, this is baby number 5 for me. God willing, pray for me a safe, healthy delivery. But this is baby number 5. And, you know, I have an African husband. Y'all know African husbands. I know he's going to want more kids. So just go ahead and pray for me in advance, because, you know, I know he's going to want more kids. And I'm like, you know what, Ellie? With you on the verge of potentially being a mom of 5, 6, or 7, or however many, girl, you only need to be working 3 months a year. Because you're going to have 8, 9, 50, 11,000 kids. Okay, you're going to need to drive a school bus to get them everywhere. You can't afford to work more than 90 days, because who's going to take care of the kids? So I'm already getting myself ready. I'm like, oh, okay. So this is where life is going. All right, God. So help me get restructured, because, yeah, I've already accepted my fate. I've already accepted my fate. I knew what I was getting into, marrying a 6'8", you know, almost 250-pound chocolate African man. I knew what I was asking for. And this is his first child. You know, this is my 4th child, but this is his first child. So I'm gonna just need y'all to be praying for me in advance, okay? And that's why we're all gonna get it together and really restructure, reorganize, get very clear and intentional with our goals, because you absolutely can have a great year in 90 days or 4 months, okay? Yes. Oh, Lord. So that is a part of our Sunday reset. All right. Now let's get into how you guys are going to really double your income this month, this quarter, this year, how you're going to start making more. And, I'm not saying just double as that's the limit. You're in position to triple. Thank y'all so much. You're in position to triple your income, quadruple your income, right? It's definitely limitless. But some of the first things you're going to want to do in order to put yourself in position to start making more is you need to get absolutely clear on what is it that you bring. Yes, girl, congratulations on your upcoming due date. But what is it that you bring to your business, to this marketplace, and your offer that other people don't have? What is your unique thing? And I want you to really think about this, not in the context of what are other people gonna like. Sometimes we have this habit of limiting our own gifts because we think, oh, well, no one's gonna like that on Instagram, or no one's gonna like that on TikTok. Remember, when God gave you your specific gifts, He did not care about TikTok. He did not care about Instagram. He did not care about who's gonna like, follow, etc., and etc. You've got to recognize that when you operate in the gifts that you have, that you're good at, whatever your story is, whatever your specific talent is in, whatever you have knowledge in, right? When you operate in that, that's your lane. And the people who are supposed to find you, oh, they're going to find you. They're absolutely going to find you. And that's how you grow a business. But if you decide to ignore what is your knowledge, your experience, your expertise, because you're concerned that maybe it's not going to be popular, I would always rather you to be on purpose than to focus on being popular. Because let me tell you guys something. I have had a lot of people DM me who have 2, 3, 4 million followers for coaching. Popularity does not equal profit. I will tell y'all that right now. Popularity does not equal profit. These people have 10x followers as me, but are making no money. Popularity does not equal profit. You know what does? Purpose. Purpose equals profit. I want you guys to comment that in the chat. Purpose equals profit. Purpose equals profit. Some of y'all favorite people who be on BET, VH1, got 2.4 million followers, 100,000 likes on their pictures, not making any money because they haven't discovered what is that gift. Yes, you can be beautiful, all the things, but what is that gift that you are meant to bring here to the world? Because that's purpose. And sometimes you can be having purpose and be popular. It doesn't mean you can't have both, but I do not want you to sacrifice purpose because of the fact that you are thinking about what can be popular. Plug this in. I do not want you to sacrifice purpose because you're thinking about what can be popular. So one of the first ways that you can really identify your gift, your knowledge, right? Whatever your business is in, you should be asking yourself and writing it down. What am I good at? Like if I could explain to someone how to do XYZ, or transition from point A to point B in whatever field, whether it's motherhood, getting a job, getting promoted, tech, creating beauty products, hair growth, like what can I help someone get from point A to point B? And I know I could do it because it's comfortable to me, it's easy to me. That's part of your gift. Another question you should ask yourself is, what are people always asking me for advice on, right? Whether it's friends, family members, it just ends up happening where people are asking you, hey, how do you do such and such? Or you're really good at this. Can you give me some tips? Or I have a question for you about this, right? Those people end up asking you those questions because it's a signal to you for you to wake up and realize, if they're asking me these questions and I'm giving them this knowledge, this feedback, this product or whatever for free, 9.5 times out of 10, they're doing that because they know you. But someone else who doesn't know you is gonna pay you. Someone else who doesn't know you is gonna pay you. We already live in a society where we pay for the things that we find valuable. We pay for the things that we need. We pay for answers to questions that we have. So if you can give me an answer to a question in an area that is not my expertise, I'm going to pay you for the answer. I'm going to pay you for the product or the service or the whatever it is. Just the same way you pay for things that you need to help you get from point A to point B. That's another signal. If someone's asking you for advice or something on something, that's a signal to, this is natural to me. This is a gift. This is something I can bring. Okay, this is an experience that I have that other people need help with. Excuse me. This is a set of skills, a set of expertise, a set of information that I have that other people need access to. Now, one of the great things that you can do to really test the questions and the necessity around this topic is to use two different websites. One of them is called reddit.com, and we're going to type it in right now. And the other is ChatGPT. So I want you guys, based on those two tips that I gave you, right? What is something that comes naturally to you that you could help someone get from point A to point B? What are some things people always ask you for advice on? I want you to comment those things in the chat because I'm going to pull a few and we'll do some examples. So I see some people commented parenting. I see some people commented motherhood, so very similar. Let me see about y'all. Okay, business and relationships, empowerment, makeup, stylist. Okay, good. So you guys are giving me some good examples. So let's pull a few, right? Now, when I first started my business, y'all know I had maybe less than 300 followers on Instagram. And these were people I just went to college with. So it wasn't like, nobody knew who I was. But I felt like I knew a lot about funding, growing a business because of the fact that I worked as a director of sales for a startup company. And I was really one of the only Black employees in a leadership position. So I learned a lot. So I went to Reddit and I said, do people want to know this? Like, is this relevant? So we're going to go to Reddit and we're going to type in keywords like, what was one that I saw? Relationships. Relationship problems and questions in 2024. So many. So let me show you guys how you're going to use this site. Boom. Sorry. I forgot I wasn't turning the camera. So I just asked, what are some relationship problems and questions in 2024? You can put 2023, you can put whatever, right? So boom, here we can see all these different threads, right? Now, Reddit works off of threads, but here's a thread with 604 comments. Here's another thread with 510 comments. Here's a thread with 84 comments. Like, I'm just continuing to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. And all of these are telling me about problems in relationships or questions that people have in relationships. YouTube, I'm about to show you guys on the camera too, but I'm on Reddit and I'm typing in, this person's expertise is relationships. People always ask them about that. So we're on Reddit asking, what are some relationship problems and questions in 2024? This thread has 982 comments, 761 comments. Like, these are just thousands and thousands of threads. We're not even at the bottom. Now, let's go to ChatGPT. Okay? Let's go to ChatGPT. And so what this is doing, this is validating your idea. Okay? This is validating your idea. This is validating the fact that somewhere out there, there are people who need you to tap into what you're good at and talk about relationships. Okay? For this person who specifically said relationships. So Reddit is validating your idea. And the reason why I used Reddit and sites like Quora, which is Quora, the reason I use these sites is because you're getting a different type of validation than social media, right? When we want to validate ourselves on social media, what do we start thinking about? We start thinking about our hair, if we look good, if we have the right clothes. We start comparing ourselves to other creators who might be talking about relationships or any other topic, and that's going to distract you, right? Doubling your income this month, this year, means getting extremely clear and getting confident. Getting clear in your message and getting confident in your message. I do not want you guys looking at, this person has such and such, oh my gosh, I don't even know the things we compare ourselves. Her makeup looks great on camera. Her background is so nice. Look at her car. Look at her G-Wagon. No, that's not going to help you get louder with your purpose and with your message. That's not going to help you double your income. Because you cannot be focusing on making more money while you're also looking left and right at who has on what outfit and what designer. All gas, no brakes means foot on the gas. You're not looking in the rear view or the side view. You're only focused ahead. So we're going to validate our idea by using platforms that have nothing to do with our exterior image. God chose you to deliver a specific message. He did not say that it's contingent on how you look as the messenger or what you're wearing as the messenger. That's never been important. Those are things that we created. So boom, now we're going to go to ChatGPT. Let's start a new chat real quick. We're going to ask ChatGPT, I am developing my blank business idea, okay? So in this case, because we're on the topic of relationships, we're going to say relationship consulting business idea. What are some, and you want to use ChatGPT 4 for this if you can, because it pulls from the internet, but either way, you'll get some great results. What are some problems, questions, and desires that people have about relationships? So here's the prompt. And remember, guys, when you join the challenge, you're going to get over 50 different ChatGPT prompts that are going to help you with your business. So we've got communication issues, trust issues, intimacy, financial stress, parenting. Here's some questions. How to improve communication, how to deal with differences, how to plan for the future, right? So what does this show us? Okay. This shows you that even if you just focus on one of these questions and make that the core part of what your business talks about, there are so many people trying to figure out how to maintain healthy boundaries. Thousands, hundreds, millions. I would definitely argue millions of people are struggling in relationships, okay? Let's think about another example. I see you guys say, oh, yes, single mother trying to figure it out, customer service, being a widow. Oh, my goodness, that is so, so powerful. Stylist, okay? So if we go back to Reddit, let's drop stylist questions. Here we are again. We have this thread, 107 comments, 409 comments, 75, 103. Just scrolling. Is it socially acceptable to have a stylist? How often do you visit a stylist? These are all from Reddit, right? Now we're going to take the same frame of that question and pop it into ChatGPT so that you can get more clear and confident in your message. The reason why this is key to doubling your income is because when you're clearer in what you bring to the table and what your business can do for people and what you can help people do, when you're clearer in how you help them go from A to B. Remember, the A can be not knowing how to do makeup to knowing how to do makeup. The A can be not having clear skin to having clear skin is the B. A can be being unhappy and single, and B is being happy and still single, but now you've healed, right? So A to B is simply the transition. When you get more clear on what you bring to the table and you're A to B, guess what happens? Now you can have a better offer. I want you guys to comment the word offer in the chat. Your offer is your product. And when you're more clear on how you help people get from A to B, and you're more confident on what you do and how you do that, your offer, plural, multiple offers, your offers are better. And your offers, that's where you bring in the money. So a lot of you are selling something, which is fantastic. But I've always told you guys this. If you're someone who's been watching me since 2020, I have always told you that the confidence you bring to your business is the confidence in which someone brings their card to your checkout page. So when you bring confidence to your business, when you're confident in what you can do, when you're confident that you can help someone go from A to B, when you're confident in your voice, when you like what you're talking about, that's the same level of confidence that someone takes their card number and puts it into your website to purchase your product. That confidence goes both ways. But if you're not feeling sure or feeling secure, or you're comparing yourself to other people in your industry, or you're feeling like, oh, maybe this person does it better, well, that same energy transmutes to your customer. So when they're looking at your website or thinking about checking out, what are they saying to themselves? Well, maybe someone else is the better option for me. And like I said, this is 2024. It's all gas, no brakes. You've got to show up and have the audacity, which is not a bad word, have the audacity to be confident in your business and confident in your offer. And in order to get confident, you have to get clear. So this is the first thing you need to be doing. If you want to double your income and make more money, let's get more exact on what it is that you are providing and how that relates to your offer. Now, once you have that, I always tell you guys, you've got to diversify. One of the key things that we're going to be going over in this challenge is how you're going to sell $50,000 online, 50K months, 100K months, how you're going to make that happen, how you're going to secure passive income, and how you're going to secure funding. One of the key things is that once you get clearer with your voice and you know what you're talking about, you're not just going to have one offer, you have to have multiple offers. So you've got your product or service, you know, your makeup session for $125, whatever. You've got your stylist session, you've got your shea butter, you've got your excuse me, mom community, you've got your parenting tips. Now you're going to add on a digital product. You're going to add on an additional product that people can buy, because people do not try to force everyone to eat vanilla ice cream at your business. Okay? You've got to give them vanilla, a little chocolate, a little strawberry, some options, because certain customers are ready to meet you where they're at. So you might have this particular service or offer, but what if a customer wants to start off with something else? That's why you need to have a digital product, because that $25 or $50 or $100 or $200, however much, course, ebook, workbook, guide, etc., adding that into your business is an immediate way that you are going to make more money. They may not be ready to book you for a call or book a service or buy your product, but they may be ready to just start with your $27 workbook on how they can maintain retention in their hair, or how they can clear up their skin, or how they can heal from their last divorce, or how they can get closer to themselves in widowhood, right? You've got to give people options. So that digital product is the next thing that you're going to create. And the great thing about this is, whether they buy your main offer or your digital product, you're making money. If they buy both, you're making money. If they buy one or the other, you're making money. So you're putting yourself in position to make money in multiple ways by having multiple offers in your business. What's the next thing you're going to make sure to do? You're going to make sure that you create another way to make money, which is what? Having a blog, having a affiliate link, having a YouTube channel, if that's what you want to do. If you don't want to be on camera at all, you can still do all these things and you be a faceless brand. I want you to comment faceless in the chat if you don't want to be on camera, honey. I want you to comment faceless in the chat if you don't want to be on camera, because that's fine too. Let's actually drop some prompts into ChatGPT. And these are all from my list of ChatGPT prompts that you're going to get when you join the challenge. Excuse me. So let's drop some prompts in here, because you can create content that has you on camera, but you can also take that same content and make it so that you never have to show your face, but the message still gets across. Okay, this is one way that you can operate in your purpose without being focused on being popular. Your purpose might be giving parents and giving single moms the solution they need to stay strong in this period of their single motherhoodness, right? But it doesn't mean that you have to be the one behind the brand. You can still operate in that purpose without being popular. So boom, let's go ahead and put in another prompt here. And we'll go off that single mom topic that one of our business besties shared with us in the chat. So boom, here is the prompt. You are an Instagram marketing expert. Please create a table of questions and solutions for single mothers who are looking to thrive. Please write these in the form poignant Instagram Reels content. All right, let me turn the camera. ChatGPT is thinking. But here is the prompt, okay? Hey y'all, you will get the prompt in the challenge as well. You get a whole list of like, I think it's like 50 or 60 that I wrote. So boom, okay? The way we position this, you can use this immediately for faceless marketing. How can I manage my time better? You create a reel. Top 5 saving hacks for busy moms. Can I pursue my dreams? Dream big, mom. Faceless reel, okay? Success stories of single mothers. What are affordable activities I can do with my kids? Fun on a budget. Boom, you create a list. How can I improve my situation? Smart money moves for single moms. Tips on budgeting. I want y'all to comment no excuses in the chat. I want y'all to comment no excuses in the chat. So whether you're going to pursue this and be all on camera like me, or whether you're going to pursue this and decide, I still want to get the message out there, but I'm not attached to if my face is showing or not. I want you to comment no excuses, because you can absolutely still create the content, get the message out there, have the offer, sell the solution, and have a profitable business, because of the fact that you have multiple offers and you are leveraging the online space. So this is how all these different streams work together, right? So you've got your main offer, you've got a digital product, you've got a blog. On that blog, you're going to have some affiliate links. And then lastly, you make sure that you are monetizing your content by using the creator programs that we have on Instagram, creator programs that we have on TikTok, using Etsy, using Pinterest. These are all different places where you can still sell your product without you having to be on camera if that's not what you choose to do. If you've already been creating a business where you are connected to your brand, now you're going to do the same things that I told you, creating those different income streams, leveraging these content prompts, and you start immediately bringing this into your business. A blog is a necessary stream because why? People are searching on Google more than they are searching on Instagram and TikTok. Google is still the #1 search engine. So if someone is searching, how do I deal with loneliness as a single mom? You want to make sure that you have a blog topic connected to that so you can pop up in the Google feed. Now, when they click on your blog, you make a little money. You have an affiliate link in your blog where if they click and purchase something, you make a sale. And you have a link to your digital product about 10 ways single moms can overcome loneliness. All in one place. And if you don't think you're a good writer, well, honey, you don't have to be, because it's 2024 and we got ChatGPT. So come on, let's get to work, y'all. Listen, I am not playing with y'all this year. I am doing this financial freedom challenge because I realized that I'm in a very good place in my life, and I'm very grateful to be pregnant with my 5th child and secure financially, secure mentally. I don't have no man stressing me out the way my ex-husband used to do. I'm not dealing with no abuse the way my ex-husband used to do, you know, and it let me know that the best gift I can give my audience this year, the best gift I can give you guys are what I did to get to this place. I've always taught you guys funding. I've always taught you guys grants, and I will keep doing that. But what we're focused on in this first part of the year is getting you financially free, because as y'all's business coach, business bestie, internet auntie, whatever y'all want to refer to me as, my job is to make sure that I get you from point A to point B the way that I've gotten from point A to point F, essentially, right? I'm going to make sure that you guys take that same transition and make that same journey. So these things that I'm telling you, they work. Now all you have to do is execute. I want you to comment ready in the chat if you're ready to execute, because that is the best thing. I'm going to get you there because I've already gotten there. So me experiencing financial freedom, now the next thing for me to do is to take what I know and make sure that you get to financial freedom as well by applying these tips and strategies into your business. And when I was working my butt off creating content, we didn't have ChatGPT. So y'all have something that I didn't even have the privilege to use when I was working on my first million. But as you guys are working on your first million, my hope is that you're going to get there faster than I did because of the fact that you have better tools and systems now than what I had 3 years ago in the panorama, okay, in the pandemic. So let's really get into it, y'all. Comment ready in the chat if you are ready. Comment ready in the chat if you are ready to double your income, if you're ready to make 50K months normal, 100K months normal, if you are ready to make this your first 6 or 7 figure year. I want you to comment ready in the chat if you're ready to become financially free. Excuse me, because that is the whole theme for this year. Financial freedom. That's why this financial freedom challenge is happening in 14 days, y'all. We start 2 Sundays from now. On the 18th is our first day of class. 2 Sundays from now, we are going to spend an entire 6 days together getting you financially free. So here's everything we're covering in these 6 days, all right? IG and YouTube, listen up. First day of the challenge on the 18th, we'll be going over digital products and how you are going to develop your 6-figure strategy. Next day, we are doing mindset, marketing, and your business strategy. Day 2, we are going over passive income and funding. Day 3, trust funds and asset protection. Day 4, 6-figure investing. And day 5, living tax-free. Now, the best part is I'm going to extend this done for you bonus for y'all. And let me explain what this done for you bonus is. I just talked to you guys about adding digital products to your offer, faceless marketing to your offer. I am going to give the next 10 people who secure their seat to the challenge, you are going to get this full digital product done for you bundle. What does that mean? That means I have already created a whole set of digital products and offers for you to add into your business, and they're completely white labeled. So you're going to just update the colors, the font, your picture, the brand, and you are going to be able to sell these digital products and offers that I've created for you in your business and keep 100% of the profits. Okay, so you're going to be able to use these and completely faceless market if that's what you want to do. These are going to grow your business to 6-figure months because of the fact that I have made them. And that is what I consistently do in my business ever since January of 2021. So it's almost like having Ellie in a box in your business, but the difference is you have full resale rights to this product, to these products, that you can completely add these into your business and start making money right away. So I've made these digital offers relevant to many different niches. So whatever type of niche you have, whether it's consulting, business, finance, makeup, excuse me, e-com, so many, you're going to be able to take these digital offers and get straight to work. No waiting, no hesitating, no trying to figure out how to create a digital product by yourself or add these systems into your business by yourself. So on that day 1 of the challenge, okay, on the 18th, that first day is our digital product day. So when you guys join and you have this done for you bundle in class, we'll be going over how you're going to add these into your business, what websites you're going to use, what systems, what tools. So this is not just like a class where you come to learn. You also come to do. So in class, I will be telling you, go to this website, do this, copy this, write this, put this in, upload this, save this, so that you can immediately start making money fast. That's the goal. I want you guys to be able to see the results of this financial freedom challenge immediately. Now, drop a money bag in the chat if you're trying to make money right now. Not in July, not in September. Drop a money bag in the chat if you want to make money right now. Because that's what this is about. That's why instead of you holding yourself back for another 3 months or 4 months trying to make the perfect offer or make, excuse me, the perfect digital product, or watch another YouTube video to figure out how to upload it to a site or figure out how to get more sales, you don't need to do any of that because it's all done for you in this bundle. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very excited about this. I have never offered anything like this ever. And I've told you guys before, this idea literally came to me in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. when I was on my computer. And I feel like God was like, just do it for them. Teach them, but also do it for them. Give them what they need so they can essentially take off faster. I'm telling y'all, that night I stayed up till like 6 a.m. just creating. Like, oh, this is good. Let me add this. Let me add that. That's how I know that this is going to be really great for some people. And I'm very excited. And that's also why I only make it available in limited quantities, because I really do want to make sure that those of you who get this in your business, this done for you bundle, that you start using it right away to start making money right away. And again, this is not like an affiliate link. You keep 100% of these profits. I am giving you these digital products so you can immediately start to make money. So at the end of the day, all right, I'm going to show you guys how to secure your seat, okay? Now, the price of the challenge for all 6 days is $5.97, okay? But what I'm going to do for y'all today is I'm going to drop the price. I'm going to drop it to our early bird price of $3.97. So wait, let me do that right now because I think it's still at $5.97 from the weekend. Okay, so we're going to put $3.97. Save. All right, as y'all ready? So the next 10 people. Now, y'all beautiful people here on YouTube, I'm going to show you guys how to get the link. But let me just explain. So first thing you're going to do, you guys, really quick, because these 10 will go fast. I want you to click on the link in my bio. So you're going to go to my Instagram profile, which is Ellie Talks Money. Click on the link and boom, you'll see it jiggling the Financial Freedom 5-Day Challenge. Secure your seat. I did lower the price to $3.97, which is like 60 bucks a day for the challenge. And here is the done for you bonus. As you can see right here, it is only available for the next 10 purchases. The timer has already expired, but I'm giving y'all extra time. Okay, as you can see, the timer on the site says 0 for today, but I'm going to give you guys extra time to get these 10 spots, which will give you the digital product done for you bonus, plus all these other bonuses that come with the challenge. Okay, so you're also going to get my passive income course, the business plan template, digital product workbook, marketing template, and the chat GPT prompts and etc. You're going to get all those things plus this done for you amazing thing. All right. You're going to go to my page and check out. I'm going to wait right here for you. I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes to get your seat, because I don't want you to miss out on the end of this live, okay? So YouTube, you guys are going to do the same thing. I don't know how to drop it in the YouTube chat, so I'm sorry about that, but you're going to go to Ellie Talks Money on Instagram, which is the same as my YouTube handle. Click on the link in my bio, and then you're going to click on the challenge. And you guys as well, if you secure your seat now, you'll be a part of the 10 people who get the bonus. We start 2 Sundays from now, y'all. 14 days away from you starting your financial freedom journey. Okay? You're going to click secure your seat. And as promised, I did lower the price. Okay? So if you saw $5.97 earlier, just refresh your page. I lowered it to $3.97. And you are going to get all of what I mentioned included. Don't forget, you guys, there is Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay for those of you who like to split your payments. All right, I'm going to give you guys 4 more minutes to secure your seat for $200 off. I'm so excited. I am so excited, y'all. So we start every single day at 5. The challenge is recorded. So if you've ever, have a day where the kids are doing too much and you're like, dang, I just need to go step out the room and come back, everything is going to be recorded. So you are going to have full access to this, which is going to help you so that down the road, when you are revisiting these subjects and working on your business and growing your passive income, you can go back to the passive income class and watch it again. You can go back to the digital product class and watch it again. And you're going to have this done for you bundle. So I want you guys to understand with this, these offers that are going to be ready for you to use in your business, you can essentially keep selling these over and over and over and over again. It is a series of ebooks, workbooks, guides, mini courses and templates that you can use to create your own, elevate your own product that are completely done for you by me. Okay. And I think the best part of it is the fact that this is relevant to you if you want to market showing your face and if you want to market faceless. Either way, you're going to make money. Either way, you're going to be successful. That's why I said start preparing your mind now for $50,000 months and $100,000 months, because that is exactly what is on the way. The core goals of this challenge are to help you start making 6 figures in online sales with digital products and digital marketing, $50,000 in passive income, and secure at minimum $50,000 in funding. So if any one of these things is like, that's what I need right now in my business and in my life, any one of those goals, you need to be in the challenge. You need to secure your seat. You need to make sure you're in the room. Because what we're not going to do is let another month go by, another quarter go by, and get close to the end of the year and still not have put your foot fully on the gas. This year is all gas, no brakes. This is the year of no excuses, just like we said at the beginning. So you are putting yourself in position to win, because not only are you learning what to do, but I'm fully giving you what you need to start working now. Now, I don't want you being caught up on, how to make it, how to do it, how to set up the website, how to connect the system, da, 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 da. It is all going to be done for you. All you have to do is plug and play. All you have to do is plug and play. All right, y'all. So we have 3 left. So you're going to click on this link in my bio. That'll take you here. And you're going to click on the challenge. Sorry, I'm already wifed up. That's very kind, though. You're going to click on to secure your seat. And one thing I want you guys to remember is that this is a tax write-off. Okay, comment tax write-off in the chat. So when I say it's a tax write-off, that means when you enter your email address and etc., you are going to get a receipt that you are going to be able to use to write this off of your taxes. Yes, because of the fact that my business is business education, that is the exact tax deduction you're going to select when you write this off. So basically, it's low-key free because you're going to be able to write it off. So make sure that you just put your email address correctly so that you get the receipt to your email. Once you do, go ahead and save that or upload it to QuickBooks, whatever platform you use, and boom, you're going to be able to write this off of your taxes. Starbucks lover, you're getting removed because that's probably why you still support a business that supports genocide. Blocked. Yes, y'all, exactly. No excuses. Shout out to those of you who have already gotten your seat to the challenge. That means you've also gotten your bonus. We still do have 3 left for you all to secure your seat. So I want you guys to really think about this. Us going over this in just this 1 hour live, right? I want you to think about you committing to yourself for this next 6 days, starting 2 weeks from now, for 6 days, and not just committing to learn, but like I said, committing to putting in the work. This is going to be 6 days of you really sitting down and going above and beyond to commit to your business, to commit to your income, to commit to your financial freedom. There's some great things we can do on live, but there is nothing like you actually getting the information, the tools, the systems, the lessons, the slides, the done for you element that you're going to get in the challenge. So don't cut yourself out of where you can possibly get to just because you want to hesitate right now. Don't do it. Don't do it, y'all. We've had over 2,500 people graduate from this program, and they are all doing amazing. And so you're next. All right, y'all, we have 2 left. So all those ChatGPT prompts, we only used a couple today, but you're going to get over 50 different prompts in the challenge that you can use to get content, market research, right? All the different things that I shared with you to create more offers. You're going to have these prompts in your business, in the challenge, plus the done for you and all the other bonuses that you guys saw on the website. YouTube is crazy. Okay, boom. So the ChatGPT prompts and the additional bonuses are here. And then, of course, you're getting the digital product done for you, which is only for the next 10 people. As you can see, the timer did expire today. So I'm really serious when I say it is limited quantity. How do you do Afterpay? Okay, so if you're someone who wants to use Afterpay, just enter your phone number, your information, and then it's going to split your payment up into 4. Yes, see you guys in the challenge. Hey, Latashi. So it's going to split your payment up into 4. Same with Klarna and what's the other one? I don't remember what the other one is called. I think it is Affirm, Afterpay, Klarna, right? It's going to split your payment up into 4. So with it split, it's like something crazy, like $90 or something. All right, y'all. So here's what we're going to do. We still have 2 left. I gave you guys about 5 or 6 minutes to secure your seat with the bonus. Okay. Now, when you guys get in there, you're going to see your bonuses uploaded. There's a lot for you to start working on already, which is amazing. So as soon as you secure your seat to the challenge, go ahead and log in. You can start downloading some of your bonuses right now. You can watch the welcome videos. Just start getting ready. Okay, start getting your mind ready because we're only 2 weeks away. And then boom, on the 18th, we are diving in, first day of class, getting right into it. And that's when we're going to really start to execute on these strategies, okay? This is your year to be financially free. Do not hold yourself back. All gas, no brakes. I want you guys to, if you're working on it right now, DM me the word challenge, okay? Because this timer is expired, but I'm going to tell my team to still give you guys the bonus and give you guys the same $397 price, okay? The same discount. So DM me the word challenge right now so that my team will know you were on this live, and we will still keep that price the same for you and still give you access to that bonus, okay? Yes. I appreciate you, and I'm excited for you. I'm excited to give you guys what I've done to get myself in this situation. And y'all have seen my life change, so now it's time for your life to change. Yes, now it is time for your life to change, and I can't wait. All right, so DM me the word challenge. Go ahead and start looking at your bonuses right now. Get logged in. Keep your receipt because this is a tax write-off, okay? Love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. So Caprice, you can send me a DM on Instagram with the word challenge so we can help you, because YouTube doesn't have a DM feature, unfortunately. But go ahead and send me a DM on Instagram. And yeah, is that you? No, this is Alexis. Okay. But Caprice, go ahead and send me a DM on my Instagram, Ellie Talks Money, and I will help you get set up. The challenge is every single day at 5 Eastern, Miriam. So from the 18th through the 23rd, Sunday to Friday, every day at 5. And it's always recorded. So Miriam, I cannot wait to see you in the challenge. Caprice, you as well. If you haven't secured your seat yet, make sure you do so quickly before that bonus expires. And Caprice, if you don't have Instagram, just email me, support@ellietalksmoney.com. support@ellietalksmoney.com. And then I'll be able to help you there too. Y'all, I really don't know how to comment in here. Like, I can't, y'all can leave a comment, but I can't leave a comment. I don't know. Maybe I got to take a tutorial. Yes, Caprice, I cannot wait to see you in the challenge. It's so good to meet you too. The fact that you have been tapped into my videos and now you get to be in the challenge. I can't wait to answer some of your questions. I really can't see how to leave a comment. I'm so sorry, but email me, support@ellietalksmoney.com, and I will help you get your seat, okay? All right, I love you guys. I will definitely keep blessing y'all. You guys are a blessing to me. I just want to keep serving you. So please, you know, just show up, cause I'm a deliver. That's my job. I'm gonna make sure to make it beyond worth it for you. That is my goal, and I'm very excited to just see you guys elevate from here. Child, YouTube, y'all be, some of these people be leaving some crazy comments, child. Oh, leave a comment from another phone. Oh, that's good. Hold on, let me do that. So are you telling me that I can go into my own live? I can watch myself? Hold on, let me search for myself. Oh yeah, I see myself live. Look, thank you, the real. This is amazing. I learned something new today thanks to you. Look at this. So I just left that comment. So y'all can email me right there so we can get you in the challenge. Oh my gosh, this just changed the game. So this is basically what y'all see. Okay. See, this is why you got to stay open. Thank you, Ty. DY. This is why you got to stay open, because we can learn things at all times. So I love y'all for real. I cannot wait to see you guys in the challenge. Go ahead and email me there if you need any help securing your seat. And again, I will make sure to keep the price the same for you and give you that bonus. All right.